subscribe? Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
As the first Haitian American Democrat elected to Congress, the only Haitian American in Congress, I can tell you sincerely that this is a hard time for us. For so many years, we had other people telling our narrative, other people talking about Haiti and talking about Haitians. This is an opportunity for us to take back our narrative and to let the American people know how much we appreciate what the United States has done for us and how our commitment is only reinvigorated to be here working with everyone. And I would like to tell all the Haitian Americans who are living in fear right now that there should be no fear, no tolerance, and no place for it.
We are definitely an example of the American dream.
That was Sheila Sherfilis McCormick in 2022, when she was the first Haitian American from South Florida to win a seat in Congress. Now the Democratic Congresswoman finds herself in trouble with the law. The Department of Justice announcing she was indicted by a federal grand jury in Miami, accusing her of stealing $5 million in federal disaster money.
I look forward to my day in court so I can prove myself and actually state the truth. But if this is what Congress is becoming, where they're always trying to intimidate you, scare tactics, especially attacking minorities, black and brown people, then we're going to have to keep fighting for the district. And everybody has been giving me so much support, and we're going to keep fighting until the district gets what it needs, which is fair prices, housing, and fair representation of Congress.
Where are my people in Florida? Where are my Florida people? Did y'all hear about this congresswoman down in Florida? Her name is Sheila Sherfilis McCormick. All right. She's with the Congressional Black Caucus. She was the second Haitian woman to become a member of Congress, something like that. Duval County. She's Duval County. Yeah. So she's part of the Congressional Black Caucus. Even when I saw her face, they said, she's gotten caught up in a scandal where they said she finessed like $5 million. She's caught up in a big scandal right now. And when I saw her image, I said, oh, she kind of looked Caribbean. Even just the way she kind of looked Caribbean. And what happened, from what I understand, some of the details of the case, there's a family-owned business called Trinity Healthcare Service linked to her, and they received a $5 million overpayment from the Federal Emergency Management Agency under a COVID vaccination staffing contract. So instead of these funds being returned, they're saying that the money was misused. So they're saying that her and her co-defendants, they co-conspired to steal the overpayment, and they routed the money through multiple accounts to disguise the origin. And they used some of the money to support her 2021 congressional campaign. And they said that the scheme allegedly involved so-called straw donors, friends or relatives of the defendants that gave campaign contributions that were actually funded with the finessed money. So they're charging her with making and receiving illegal campaign contributions and money laundering and theft of government funds and conspiracy to file false tax returns and making false statements. So it was they were over there finessing. Oh, they were finessing. And I saw her, I said, oh, she looks like an island gal. And sure enough, people pulled the receipts. When she got elected for Congress, boy, they were yelling at the top of their lungs, Haitian, Haitian, Haitian. Oh, the second Haitian woman, they were screaming Haiti. They were screaming it at the top of their lungs. She's Haitian, 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 proud Haitian, Haiti, 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 Haiti. They were just going buck wild with Haiti, Haiti, Haiti. When she got in the Congressional Black Caucus, Haiti, 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 Haiti. Haitian woman, Haitian woman. Now that she got caught in this scandal, well, she was out here talking about, they're targeting They target us blacks and black and brown and minorities. She black. Now she got caught up in a damn indictment. Now she hollering about they done hit her up because she black. Black. No. No, we're not doing that. No, no, no. No, she ain't saying nothing about Haiti now. She ain't saying nothing about Haiti. I wish I could play the interview where she was talking like, black and, they're doing this to black minorities, minority women. This is what they do to black and brown. She didn't say nothing about Haiti. Now Haiti ain't in it no more. No, no, no. No, no, no. Keep it Haitian. Now, if you get a Haitian win, hold that L when you take an Haitian loss. Hold that L. Take that loss with you. Don't dump it on us. Oh, no. Don't dump it on us. No. We're not playing that game. And like I tell people, this is what they like to do. That frozen leaf. What are you talking? Hold on. Frozen leaf, hop on, man. Hop on. Because you're doing a lot of trollish, oppish stuff in the rooms. Just hop on, brother. If you got something to say. Frozen leaf, hop on. Yeah, you're not just going to be doing all that trolling in the chat room, bro. You either get on or we're going to block you. You got 10 seconds to get on up. All right? You got 10 seconds or we're going to block you. What's up, Court? How you doing, Court? Shout out to the lovely Court. But family, what you got to understand, these folks love pulling that ethnic pride and victory and general blackness and scandal. We have to stop them from doing that. And thankfully, a lot of people are calling this woman out for being Haitian. A lot of people are actually calling her out. Oh, no, don't be black now. You're Haitian. Let's stay Haitian. This is an L for the Haitian community. You're not going to put your L's on us. See, these non-FBA politicians and these public figures, they love to emphasize their immigrant heritage when they're being honored, when they're being elected, when they are reaching some kind of career milestone. And the media outlets, they celebrate these moments with them. They give them national pride, the whole shebang. Now, when a controversy pops up, they shed that ethnic specificity and fall back on blanket blackness. And they expect solidarity and protection from the broader black community, particularly foundational black Americans. And we're just cool on that selective use of identity. We're cool on that. This is why delineation is popping. So people can stop all of this flip-flopping, flim-flammy ass ethnic identity stuff. We're going to put a hard line down there. If we do something janky, we got to eat it as foundational black Americans. We'll eat it. No, that's what it is. We'll eat that. But if we do something positive, we're going to take that FBA win too. And we got a lot of wins under our belts. See, these other groups, they like to do a lot of strategic distancing from foundational black American struggle until it's convenient, They go out of their way to basically avoid involvement in issues that's central to foundational black Americans, like reparations, lineage-based justice, anti-black American policies. They'll sidestep all of that so they can avoid being too closely associated with what they see as black American problems. But when they get caught up in a scandal or some kind of wrongdoing, it's racism, and it's because I'm black, we is black, we all got to stick together as black people. See how they be doing us black people? No, you weren't saying that when you were in office. The Congressional Black Caucus don't do nothing for foundational black Americans and do everything for these immigrant groups. So yeah, we ain't playing that game where y'all sit up here and roll the red carpet out for these other groups, but when you get caught up in a scandal, these people you roll the damn red carpet out for, your fellow immigrants, they don't do shit for you. They don't help you. Y'all always up in our damn face. Hey, look what they doing to us. Don't we have to stick together? Come on now. When y'all were giving out checks and resources, y'all weren't sticking together then. The hell? See, they like to use racial solidarity as a shield but not a practice. See, they don't practice racial solidarity with us, but they're quick to exploit it. See, when they face a scandal, they like to try to appeal to a pan-black victimhood narrative. Look at how black people are treated globally, hoping that we're going to start circling the wagons around them. But yeah, in times of peace and power, they uplift their own flag, their own nation, their own culture, and they don't uplift blackness as a whole. So that's opportunistic racial code switching that we don't want. We ain't playing that no more. And don't let people shame us, family, for saying, hey, we cool. That's why we're sitting our ass down on immigration. We ain't jumping out there on the sword for nobody, and people are acting confused. We're looking out for our best interests and our own interests too. Yeah? See, that ethnic identity thing, that becomes a tool for exceptionalism until it backfires. See, these non-FBAs, they'll lean into that foreign identity and they'll portray themselves as the model minority within the black collective. We work hard, we're family oriented, we're corruption free and all that shit. So they try to use that framing to suggest this superiority over foundational black Americans. But when these scandals pop off, that same identity is downplayed or they just don't say nothing about it at all. Then they suddenly become victims of the same so-called anti-blackness that they've previously distanced themselves from. So the fallback to blackness when they have a scandal, it's not about unity, it's about deflection. See, the only time they want unity is when something janky happened to them and they need protection. That's the only time. Then they try to shame us. The CIA has you niggas delineating because you don't want unity. Y'all go out of your way to distance yourselves from us. You don't want unity unless something's down bad for you. And we're not trying to play super Negro to you all the time. Yeah? We ain't trying to do that. Y'all celebrate your damn specific ethnic group all the time. But when we do it, we're divisive because you need us to circle the wagons when things go bad. They try to use foundational black Americans as like an insurance policy. You don't want to pay your premiums, but when you get in an accident, you call us. Hey man, I'm down bad. Can you come through? You ain't been paying no premiums. So yeah, you don't have no coverage with us. That's what we're saying. You ain't got no coverage. Yeah, your policy ran out. And that's what they're learning now. A lot of these people that have this, your insurance policy with us ran out. You ain't getting coverage. We ain't out there in the immigration fight. You scamming and we ain't out there to step up for you. Well, hey, stop scamming. How about that? See, ethnic celebrations are exclusionary until blackness is useful. See, when they're celebrating, these non-FBA politicians, they're only invite members of their own ethnic community to their events. They promote their own flag, their language. They collaborate with their ethnic media outlets. And their events and narratives, they're basically rooted in their national pride, not a black collective progress. But when there's a scandal or a crisis, the outreach becomes real generalized. Oh, they coming at me because I is black. You know? No. See, yeah, they're invisible when we bleed, but black when they're in need, yeah? When foundational black Americans, we get harmed by the police, we get targeted by systematic injustice, we get deprived of resources. These non-FBA politicians and figures, they're silent. They're even critical of our demands. You know, but when they're in trouble, they borrow our struggle. You know, they borrow our struggle. And see, ethnic gatekeeping, when they're in power, that's what they like to roll with. But they like to be inclusive when there's a scandal. See, when these Haitians, Caribbeans, Jamaicans, Nigerians, they rise to political power, they'll install their fellow immigrants into key positions. They'll form all of these tight-knit ethnic cliques. Y'all see what they're doing in Minnesota. Nigga, that shit is like Captain Phillips. They done brought all their people into the political realm. All them Somalis. You know? They do this. Whenever they get into certain positions, they start delineating and bringing in all their people. They start ethnic gatekeeping on everybody. They don't do no pan black empowerment. Now, when they get caught up in some kind of wrongdoing, now they start hollering for us, you know. But for real, even at your job, if you're at a job and you got a foreign supervisor, I can guarantee there's other foreigners working at that job in key positions. Let your supervisor be Nigerian, especially at a hospital, Filipino or whatever. Out here in LA, we got those East Africans working in all the parking structures. They got a damn monopoly on that. But yeah, y'all in them hospitals, if there's a Filipino supervisor, there's going to be a whole floor of Filipinos. They're going to make sure to prioritize their group. You go to a hospital working there, there's a Jamaican supervisor, it's going to be a bunch of damn Jamaicans working in that hospital in that same position on the same floor. They're going to bring in their damn people. They delineate and practice ethnic prioritizing all the damn time. And when we acknowledge our FBA lineage, oh, what is this divisive? Divisive, nigga? You know? They start hollering about divisiveness. No. No, no, who is this? Well, hold on. The foreign girl? Hop on in, foreign girl. Hop on in or you're going to get blocked. Say what you have to say. Say it with your hairy chest. There you go. Foreign girl, hop on in. Where you at? No, no, you're not going to just say stuff. Hop on in. The foreign girl, hop on in. You're not going to say stuff in the chat room and then run and hide like you hiding from ICE. No, no. I sent you an invite. Hop on in here. Yeah, y'all can't do all that cowardly tether stuff in the chat. Y'all just being here saying stuff, and then when it's time to come up and stand on it, oh shit, bumba clod. Now, if you got something to say, stand on it. All right? Come on in and stand on business. All right? Or you're going to get that thing blocked up in here. All right? Let me get some people up in here. Y'all raise your hand, family. People in the chat room, raise your hand if you're ready to get on, ladies and gentlemen. Raise your hand if you're ready to get on. Gumbo, hop on in, Gumbo. If you're ready to get on, raise your hand. Yes, a few of them talking crazy in the chat room. Hop on in. Yeah, hop on in and talk to me. Raise those hands. Okay, old dirty bastard, I'm trying to get you. It's not letting me get you in. All right. Come on. Let me see. Y'all raise those hands. Cold Chief. What's up, Cold Chief? Let me try to get you in. A lot of this stuff is going real fast. Hold on, damn it. Black Big Creek, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get y'all in here. Let's get Old Dirty. I'm gonna just invite a bunch of people because I want to keep everything flowing. All right, who is that? Old Dirty? Old Dirty. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on in the background, brother. What's happening?
I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, oh, hold on.
I'm gonna try to come back up.
Okay, Dirty. All right. Let's get V Fudge. V Fudge, unmute your microphone. All right. V Fudge. Wait, let's try Life with K. V Fudge ain't saying nothing. Life with K. Okay, she ain't saying nothing. Man, y'all listen. Man, come on. That's the only thing I don't like about this. People come up and they ain't ready to chop it up, and y'all slow the game down. All right, let's get Juju So Wavy. Let's get Juju So Wavy. You ready, Juju? Hey, Juju, how are you, bro?
I'm all right. I can't complain.
My man, hop on camera, Juju.
No, I can't really hop on camera at the moment. I'm kind of on the road, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can talk on the phone, you can hop on the camera, even if you're on the road. You talking? Huh?
Uh,
So hop on.
yeah, it ain't gonna work because it's dark, you know. What I mean, you won't see me anyway.
Oh, all right. Now, what's on your mind, Juju?
Well, like I'm Haitian
Right.
American, born and raised in New York City, man.
Okay.
and I just don't like or appreciate how you've been, talking about our people. I don't, I don't appreciate it at all because,
Like what?
you
Like
know, and,
how?
and
Like how? Like how? Let's
like,
slow down.
like you just did, generalizing, our people.
What did I generate? What did I
After
say? Wait,
after
no, 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 no.
after we done looked out, after we supported your documentary or whatever. You even made money off of us. You know what I mean? And now you turn
No.
around and just talking crazy about us.
How'd I make
Man,
money
I,
off
I
you?
I don't appreciate that at all. I think that's some real treasonous. You know,
Slow down. That's why you didn't want to get on camera. See, when they don't want to get on camera, it's going to be some crash out. You're not going to crash out. Slow it down. Because I'm asking you, you're not going to vent like a woman. All right? You're not going to vent like a woman. You're not just going to be talking and just saying some bullshit. Everything you just said was bullshit. You're not going to do that. And you're not going to talk over me. If you say something, you stand on it. You done said, I ain't make no money off you. You ain't got no money. All right? I didn't make no money off you. You don't have no money, so that's why you over here. Let's get that straight. Let's get the narrative straight. The hell you mad at me for? I'm reporting a story about your fellow Haitian getting caught scamming. So how's that talking bad, sir? I didn't make the woman scam. Y'all get mad when somebody point out your damn ethnic scams. And I'm talking bad about, don't scam. Don't come over here stealing money. The hell you talking about? Juju, hop on in, sir. Y'all hate when somebody point out your damn scams and we're not letting your scams fall up under blackness. No. You're not gonna dump your scams on us.
you
Don't
know.
scam.
I mean, lately, you take
No,
every
not lately. No,
opportunity
lately
to.
nothing. No, 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 no. Let's cover every one of your lives. How you mad at me? Your fellow Haitian came over here and scam, which a lot of them do. They came over here and scam. Now why you mad at me? I didn't make her scam. Huh?
A lot of people scam. A lot of your people scam.
Yeah, and we have
So,
to eat that, and we had to eat it, and you gonna eat yours too. We eat our
mhm.
scams, and you eat yours too. We ain't gonna eat yours. You ain't gonna dump your scams on us. We're responsible for the scammers in our community. Be responsible for your Haitian scammers, right? Huh?
Why do I have to be responsible for what somebody else does?
Yeah, that she's your fellow Haitian.
Okay.
And you just said we scam. Yeah, we do, and we got to take the heat for it. You gonna take the heat for your scammers too, sir?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want don't. When she became a member of Congress, she was Haitian, 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 yelling at the top of her lungs how Haitian she was. Now that she got caught up in a scandal, her career is dead. Oh, we black. Oh, look how they doing the black. No, 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 no. The Haitian pride. That's what we're saying, right?
How often you call out your scammers?
All the
Why
time.
why do you single out Haitians specifically?
No, you singled yourself out when you were winning. No, y'all were the ones yelling about Haiti. When y'all win, boy, y'all pull a Haitian flag out at the drop of a hat. It was like there's a basketball player. He won a playoff. Nobody even knew he was Haitian. This dude pulled a Haitian flag out of nowhere. Like, hey, shout out to this is a win for Haiti. I'm like, okay. When y'all win, y'all make sure to let people know you're Haitian, sir. And that's fine. When you take a loss, still be Haitian. Okay?
Well, what's the
Huh?
problem? What's the problem with celebrating or celebrating? When we get a victory.
Keep that energy. That's the problem. We want you to keep the
Well,
energy.
so I
Keep
mean,
the
yeah.
energy. Keep the energy. That's all we're saying. Yeah, if you want to celebrate being Haitian, keep that energy all across the board.
Mm.
Be Haitian. Oh, no, no. Don't stop being Haitian when you down bad now. When you do something scandalous, now we all black. We all in this together. No. No, no, no. Keep being Haitian.
How often you ever did anything for the Haitian community?
I'm not Haitian.
Has the Haitians ever asked you to do anything for us?
I'm not
Are you
Haitian.
serious, bro?
I'm not Haitian.
Yeah. Exactly. So what is your beef? You
Who
acting
said,
like we out here asking you to come,
who said there's a
come
beef?
come save the day. Like,
Who said there's a beef?
I mean, you sitting up here talking crazy about us as usual.
No, I'm
You
not.
know. Yeah,
No, I'm not.
you
There's a
highlighting.
yeah. There's a major media story right now with somebody who's in the Congressional Black Caucus, which I don't like that either, because it's a bunch of non-FBAs in there doing grimy shit, and we don't like these people misrepresenting us. That's what we're saying.
There's also a positive story about Haitians too, and did you cover that? No.
Like
So
what?
you took you chose the negative one. You
It's a
chose
major it's a
you
major
did that
story.
intentionally because you got a gripe with us for
No, I
whatever
don't.
reason. I
No,
don't
I
know
don't.
what
No, I
you
don't.
know.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I
Yo, come
don't.
on,
No, I
man.
don't. No, I
Let's be
don't.
serious,
No,
bro.
I don't. No, I don't.
Everybody sees it. Everybody knows it.
What
You
gripe?
know.
What gripe would I have with Haitians, sir? In fact, I did a movie. Now you want to talk about what I did for Haitians? I've done a lot for Haitians, actually. I'm not
Money
up.
for Haitians,
I'm not. No,
and
I
now
didn't make
and
money off
now
myself.
and now
How I make but how I make money off Haitians? You ain't got no money. It's the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. What money? You didn't have no money. What money? What money did I make off you? The films they show my films down there in Haiti, but that they show it for free. I don't make no money when they show it down there. That was a gift to them. They show my movies down there in Haiti and in Florida. I don't really make no money when they do that. So what money did I make off Haitians? Explain.
so you didn't make any money off your
I did.
documentary.
Yeah. That's my work. That's my production. I made money off my production because I spent my money, nigga.
Based on our history.
No. Based on history, period. Nobody owes you something for some
No,
history
I
that.
never said you
Yeah,
owe us
nobody
some
owes
respect.
you. Yeah, nobody owes you for my interpretation of
You owe
history.
us some respect.
No. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I
Mm.
respect Dessalines as far as what he did historically. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that
I
man would be
respect
turning his
Dessalines. No,
grave.
no,
You
no,
just
no, no.
mentioning
Hold
his
on. No,
name
no,
right
hold
now.
on.
What are you
No, no,
talking
no, no,
about,
no, no,
man?
no, no. You ain't Dessalines. You ain't got nothing to do with Dessalines. I respect Dessalines, what he did, his grind. That was some gangster shit he did. That's my interpretation of history. I don't owe you that from my interpretation of history
Mm.
for a movie that I funded with my own money. Yeah, I made money off my own money, sir, off my
Uh,
production skills, off my narrative, sir,
uh,
not you. You understand that?
cool. I never once said anything about me. I mentioned my people and my history
Yeah, I didn't make money
specifically.
off them. I didn't make money off the people over there. I made money off my production, sir.
Mm.
That's what I made money off of. I don't owe you nothing. You didn't help me with no film. You didn't help me finance it or
Like
nothing.
I said, you
No,
owe
no,
some.
you didn't help me with the production or nothing. That was my money, sir. That was my money. Me flying back and forth and all the filming, and I spent over $1 million of my own money to make that film. It was a very successful film. I'm very proud of that film, and a lot of Haitians like that film. That was a great. It's
Take
great.
your money and leave us alone, bro.
No,
Like,
no, ain't nobody messing with you. You over here. You over here, sir. Come on, leave you alone. Don't bring your ass over here, become a part of the Congressional Black Caucus, start scamming, and then holler about they tripping on us because we
you're not
black.
helping. You're
No,
becoming
no,
part of
no,
the
no. Don't
problem
bring
now.
your ass over here scamming. Ain't nobody messing with you. Don't bring your musty ass over here scamming. You here.
You've been scamming out here. You scamming these black people today. What are
That's
you
a
talking about,
projection.
man?
That's a projection. Y'all love projecting your scam
Come
mindset,
on.
sir. That's you projecting, ain't it?
Come on. You're the wrong one to be talking about scamming
Yeah,
right
I'm the
now. Come
right
on,
one.
bro.
I don't scam nobody. That's a projection. That's you and your fellow tether down there scamming people out of millions of dollars and getting caught up. And you mad
Mm.
because we pointed out and won't let you default onto blackness. Y'all love
Okay.
projecting y'all scam mindset onto us. We don't want you to dump your scammers on us,
Who's
sir.
y'all? Who's y'all, bro? That's one person.
You and fellow tethers, sir.
Uh, you call out call out the scammers on call out the FBA scammers.
Yeah, we
You
call
got
it
a lot of them.
yeah, yeah.
You got a lot of them that's undermining your own people.
Who?
What do you mean?
Who?
Just look at the highest court.
Who?
Come on, man.
Yeah, you can't even name them. I can name yours.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That mammy down there scamming folks, scamming our damn tax dollars. Yeah, we got a problem with that, sir. We don't want y'all coming over here scamming. That don't help us,
Okay,
huh?
we don't want y'all coming over here and exploiting us.
Ain't
You
nobody
know,
going
so
there. You ain't
yeah,
even going there. You ain't
we
going to
don't want
Haiti.
y'all
You ain't
exploiting
going to
us.
Haiti. Ain't nobody going to Haiti, and you ain't going.
What do you mean? I always go to Haiti.
No,
I
you
don't know
don't.
what you
No, you
talking
don't.
about.
You know you
Yes, I
don't. No,
do.
you don't. No, you
Should I
don't.
show you my
No, you don't.
passport?
No, you
Like,
don't.
are you
No, you
serious?
don't. No, you don't. You sitting your ass
Come
up in New
on.
York chilling. You ain't going nowhere, sir.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going over there scamming. Ain't nobody going over there exploiting nobody. When we go over there, we help people.
All right.
Huh?
Okay. And last time you been to Haiti was when you did your little documentary, man. And
It
you ain't
wasn't a
never been
little.
there
It was a
since,
big. It
bro.
was a big documentary. It was
Well,
very
and
popular.
that was the last time. That was the last time you been there. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was the last time I've been there. So
Yeah.
what? So what? I ain't got no relatives there. What else am I going for?
Uh,
Huh?
yeah,
But
that's
your
what
ass is.
you
But your
move
ass
like
is
you
over
move like
here.
a colonizer. You
Your
come
ass is over.
through, do whatever you got to do, make your
Your
money.
ass is. Your
you
ass is.
move like a colonizer.
Your ass is over here though. Yeah, you ain't. I went to Haiti, helped the people out, and left. Came back home. I didn't exploit nobody. I actually helped the people. I actually gave them something constructive without exploiting them. They show my movie in schools down there. I actually donated thousands of dollars of money to some of the schools down there. I gave water filters to some of the people. I went down there to help people. I ain't like you. I ain't over here exploiting people and trying to dump trash on the native population. I'm not doing that. Like you, and wagging your damn finger telling us we shouldn't call out your damn scammers because we don't want them dumping that shit on us. See, family, this is why they don't like delineation. This is why us delineating, because they like to delineate on their own terms, ladies and gentlemen. They love delineating from us, but they hate when we delineate from them because now when they do all these scams, they got to hold their own nuts. And I can go even deeper. Your other, when you want to go into some other scams, Praz from the Fugees, he just got sentenced to 14 years for scamming. We can really go there, sir. I can name some of your big name
You can
scammers.
name some of yours too. So what,
Who?
man? People,
Who? Who?
come on, man.
Name them this week. Come on, y'all got some big name scammers. Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Praz from
sure
the
y'all do too.
And by the way, Praz from the Fugees. And by the way, and Wyclef is my guy. I love Wyclef. Wyclef is my brother. But Praz from the Fugees was up here doing some scamming. They then gave him 14 years. He was up here finessing money and doing all types of weirdo shit. Now he got
Oh,
caught.
you want to talk about weirdo,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, weirdo. Yeah.
Your boy R. Kelly's a big weirdo, but
Yeah,
you
he
don't
in
see me out
jail.
here. You don't see me here out here, putting that on all FBAs. But you and y'all like, come on here and generalize all Haitian people based on
Yeah.
a few.
Well, R. Kelly, what he
All
been
of
in
us,
jail.
we ain't all
The
scammers,
fact
man.
the fact that you got to
You
dig
out
it,
here painting. I don't
the,
know who you
the
working for.
the fact that you got to dig back a decade to find a scandal, that shows a lot, sir. This guy's been in jail for damn near 10 years. Okay. The fact that you got to dig back 10 years to find something, and I can point out something today.
It's beneath me to
Yeah,
do
the
that.
fact
Like,
that, yeah, you got to go back 10 years to find something on us, and I can point out some of the scams y'all done pulled today. That says a lot, sir, right? That says a lot, don't it? Hmm? Yeah, R. Kelly is not in the news today. That was a damn near a decade ago.
come
Right?
on, man. This is it's beneath me. I could point out. We could do this all day, but it doesn't behoove me to do that. Like,
Yeah,
because
you can't do that.
it, does-
Because at the end of the day, your ass is over here, you ain't in Haiti. That's the bottom line.
okay, so what? People immigrate. Like,
Yeah, right, and when you
and
immigrate,
we
sit your ass
at the
down
end of the day, most Haitians are in Haiti.
and when you immigrate, sit your ass down and shut the hell up. That's what you do. You ain't at liberty to wag your egoosy, musty finger at nobody. When you immigrate to somebody else's joint, sit your ass down and be quiet. That's what we're saying to you. You feel me? Come on, Juju. That's what we're saying to you. Y'all come over here, y'all flee, and then got all that damn mouth. Shut your ass up. That's what we're
I
saying.
didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. I was born
Oh,
here, bro. So
oh,
stop it,
anchor,
man.
anchor baby.
People,
Yeah, anchor baby, anchor baby. I'll let
if
anchor baby
people,
back.
no.
Anchor baby
People
babble.
immigrate.
Anchor baby, and you're welcome because it was us.
Uh,
If it weren't for that 14th Amendment that foundational Black Americans fought for, you'd still be eating dirt cookies and sour sop over there in Haiti, sir. So yeah, you're welcome. Okay. So watch your damn mouth. Don't come in here with none of that energy towards any foundational black Americans if you are anchored here. We ain't having it. And tell your tethers to not drop their scams onto us. If you want to come over scamming and finessing, yeah, hold on to your ethnic identity. Don't.
Nobody does it better than you, bro.
No, that's a projection.
If we're scamming, we learn from the best of them. We learn from
That's
you.
no. We ain't doing all that shit you doing.
Yeah, you
No,
pimping. You doing worse.
no.
So,
Who? Oh, y'all the worst at that. Y'all the worst at
you
that.
was out here pimping. So like, listen, I ain't never pimped a day in my life, bro.
Well,
So
me and your
stop it.
mom. Yeah, me and your mom. What does that? Me and your mom got to do with anything?
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
Never,
What does me
never
and your
in a
mom?
million years. If you knew my mom.
Yes, it was. That's the only hoe
Never
I
in a
had.
million years.
That I pimped that crooked wig off that hoe. That's the only hoe I
I
had.
bet you. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? What other hoe I had besides your mama?
No, your wife.
No. Your mama was my wife. I was pimping the wig off her ass. Huh? That's why she had to come over here and
Yo,
drop off some
go
anchor
ahead, man.
babies.
This this is beneath me, man.
Yeah,
I'll let
all
you go
right,
ahead do
all
your
right.
thing,
Don't
bro.
try to troll out now, because you feel bad
Do your
about
thing.
being a fleeing tether. Don't try to troll out now. All right,
Well, see, you saying
all
I'm
right.
fleeing? I ain't fleeing nowhere.
Yes, you
I
did.
was I was born here. What are you talking about?
You're a fleeing anchor baby, sir.
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, man.
there you go. All right, now go back driving that truck and tell your mama I said she still owe me money. All right. Come on now. No. These tethers get mad at you scamming, and you getting mad at us because your folks are scamming. The hell? The hell you mad at us for? Because we point out your scams? Y'all not gonna do that? No, you want people to know. When you were winning, you wanted everybody to know you Haitian. You running around with the Haitian flag. When you making political milestones, you wagging the damn flag. You winning, you waving the flag. You let us know how Haitian you were, and you weren't us. Okay. Now that you done got caught up in a scandal, keep waving the goddamn flag. Keep on waving that flag. We ain't letting people dump their trash out on us no more. This is why they hate delineation, ladies and gentlemen. They hate delineation because now they cannot dump trash on us. We are pointing out their ethnicities when they get caught up in scandals. When they're out here scamming, stealing, finessing, we are letting people know, hey, this ain't us. Well, y'all be doing it too. Yeah, but when we do it, we have to take responsibility. You're going to take responsibility for yours. Huh? Yeah, and don't try to troll out and all that lying and trolling, no, because you ain't got no argument. You ain't got no damn argument. That's what tethers do. When they ain't got no argument, they just start. They resort to lying and trolling. That ain't gonna work here, sir. I troll right back, and then hit you with facts, sir. That's what we do. All right, man. Yeah, we got to take responsibility. When people in our lineage do something janky, we have to take accountability for it. Yeah, the stigma falls on us. Like out there in Chicago, them kids out there jumping on that mother. Yeah, we have to take responsibility for that. That's a stigma that falls on us. And thankfully, many people in the community out there in Chicago, many of the foundational black Americans went up to the school and they said, no, this is not acceptable. We got to do something about these kids. So the community did take responsibility. That's what we do. We'll take responsibility and do what we need to do. We ain't gonna dump it off on the other people. Yeah, we took responsibility for some janky shit that happened with some FBA kids. Then the community went up there and said, nope, this is not acceptable. We're gonna have to make some changes up here. This cannot happen again. Yeah, what they do all this janky shit and then they gotta pawn the stigma off on us. So they ain't got to take responsibility for it. Hell no. Because I ain't got nothing to do with that. No shit. When she winning, y'all got something to do with that. When she was running around here yelling about how Haitian she was, y'all was celebrating the win with her. Celebrate this damn L. Do that. Who is this? What's up, man? Whoever this is. Who is this? Hello?
Hello.
Man, no, it's too dark over there, man. Turn on a light. Who is this?
Basta.
Now, who is this?
Basta
Yeah. Man, turn a damn light on, brother. Are you somewhere where y'all ain't got no job? Okay, get the hell out of here. The damn Prince of fucking Darkness. Just call up here with a pitch black screen. The hell you doing? I'll call up with that. All right. Let's get Jasmine in here. Somebody said they want Jasmine up. Let's get Jasmine. Let's get
Hi,
Jasmine.
sorry.
Hey, Jazz.
Hi,
What's up?
love.
Hey, hop back on. Hop on, Jazz. Hop back on.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back on my camera. I'm gonna turn back on.
Yes. There she go.
Thank you. So I want to say this really quickly too, right? Because you're talking about the tethers earlier from the Haitian area, and that was one of my prompts earlier.
Yeah.
One of my AI things that, if that's okay.
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, so let's stop playing dumb. Sarah Rector was a foundational Black American girl, Creek Freedman descent, born on American soil, made a millionaire off the land her ancestors were forced to accept after slavery. But in Sarah's oil, they cast Nia Desire Johnson, a Haitian American actress, to play our legacy. That's not inclusion. That's a hostile takeover in a silk bonnet.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with Haitians telling their own stories. Tell them. Fund them. We'll even support. But why does it always take a tether to step in and embody our pain, our soil, our story? While we get told to just be happy to be included. We cast an FBA girl to play a Haitian icon, they'd riot. But when it's our legacy, it's open season.
Oh, yeah.
That's not diversity. That's displacement. Y'all not just playing dress up. You're standing on graves you didn't dig. And it's time somebody said it. You are not us. And you don't get to profit from our inheritance like it's a damn costume party. Keep your passport. This story belongs to the soil. That's that. I wanted to make sure I said that respectfully. You guys are not us. You guys keep trying to cosplay us. A tether is a tether is a tether in any variation of that. You're a Caucasian tether. You are a South American tether, a Caribbean tether, a Guyanese tether, a Siberian Husky tether, period. And I feel like when it comes to these people that keep trying to destiny swap with us, you guys are not about that life. I want to say that very respectfully. And I got kind of like sidetracked with all of this tetherism that was going on. But you Haitian tethers in particular, you guys did not free United States American, Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, Bella Geeches, Trios, freaking Mississippians, Chicago Mississippians, California Mississippians, Atlanteans. Like, you are not about that freaking life. So, Haitians, go back to your spelling freaking countries that, you know, because you guys are like part of the Latino community, whatever, right? Dominican Republic plus Haiti, you guys are the same coin of tetherism. Stop trying to claim our heritage. Stop trying to tether onto us. And we are not going to take any disrespect when it comes to our leaders, our founders, our scientists, our mathematicians, our athletics, our freaking beautiful, just like freaking models, whatever. You guys with your big freaking foreheads and your flip-flopping flings from your freaking spelling countries, you guys go back there and stop trying to come over here and take away from our heritage. We are FBA. We are FBA. So that's all I want to say.
There you go. Thank you so much.
And also, Ted Vader, I love you, babe.
There you go. Shout out. There you go. Thank you so much, beloved. Oh, man. Real talk, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Jazz. Let me give her a round of applause. Round of applause to Jazz. Any more Haitians in here? Let's talk to the Haitian family. Look, we ain't got no problem with Haitians now. We don't have a problem with Haitians. This ain't a issue with Haitians conversation, because people do this from different ethnic groups, not just Haitians, Jamaicans, Nigerians, Ghanaians. A lot of these people do this. They'll wave those flags when they're winning, and then when there's a scandal, all of a sudden they want to fall into default blackness. This ain't just about Haitians. This is just about, it's about non-FBAs and how they try to use us as their trash bins. You understand? And yeah, this thing And let me get something straight, because Roland and other tethers. Hold on, you're Zoe Haitian. Hop in, Zoe Haitian. Hop in. Hop in, Zoe Haitian. JB7, hop on in, JB. Hop on. All right, JB, hop on in. All right, JB, he said he's Haitian. He's a Zoe. Hop on in, JB. I just sent you an invite. All right. I just sent you an invite, brother. Hop on in. All right. Because if y'all say, yeah, y'all hop on in. Don't say stuff. You're wagging flags all in the chat. At least your boy, the truck driver, he stepped on up and tried to say some shit, and we got on his bumper. Yeah. Man. But yeah, like Jazz made a good point. Yeah, you got people who come over here and get roles as our icons. Yeah, you got actresses and actors who come over from Haiti and make money off of our culture all the time. You want to talk about making some money? Talk like this dude said, I made money off them. No, I didn't. Let's get something straight, because Tether's like trying to pull that. I think Roland kind of said something to that effect. I did a movie years ago called 1804, The Hidden History of Haiti. Very good film. We had a great time filming it. One of my best films. I really enjoyed that film. And huge film. The big production cost. I spent a lot of money on that film. Understand, that money was funded with my own paper. I didn't get no Haitian donors. You understand? The entire production, the travel, the crew, the editing, the equipment, the promotion, that came out of my pocket. Not one Haitian financed that film. That don't make no damn sense. No Haitian give me no money. That's my money. What the hell are you talking about? Come on now. And it was based on my interpretation of history and my production skills. Yeah, I shot that movie very beautifully. I used my talent. That movie was done and it became thorough because of my damn talent. You know? Come on now. And the people there benefited from the global exposure to the history. They show my movies in Little Haiti down in Miami. They show it in schools all over Haiti. You know, that instilled a lot of Haitian pride for them. That instilled more tourism curiosity, more attention to that revolutionary history. That gave credence to more academic conversations about Haiti and the Haitian Revolution. That gave more global recognition to Toussaint and Dessalines and Christophe and all these people. So yeah, that helped them. Yeah? Man. And also, the biggest audience for the film wasn't Haitians. The biggest audience for the film was foundational Black Americans. The primary viewers and the primary buyers of the film was over here. You know? You weren't even the financial base for the film. I mean, to be honest, yeah, the movie, we basically donated it to schools in Haiti and stuff like that. They don't have no money. They ain't got no money for no film. I'm not saying that to be mean-spirited. Yeah, we were donating the movie for them to show it. I don't make no money when they show the movie over there. That's a gift to them. The financial audience was here. There was foundational Black Americans who made that movie pop off and be successful the way it was. Yeah? You see? Come on now. See, a lot of the tether class who come over here, they try to get mad and try to rewrite history. Because, see, they get upset because, you know, I don't pander. You know? What I don't do is pander to no damn body. If you're doing something janky, hey, you're going to get called out. You know? Man. If you do something janky, yeah, you're going to get called out. And if you Haitian and doing something janky, you're going to get called out. You know? If you do something scandalous, you're going to get called out. That's how we work. Let's get Gokuda. Gokuda wants to get up. Hold on, let's get Gokuda up real quick. Hold on, where you at, Gokuda? Man, hold on. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about who's making money off somebody. You don't want to play that damn game. Yeah, you come over and make money off our damn tax dollars. You make money off these DACA programs. You make money off of our HBCUs. Y'all make money off our damn struggle every damn day. You come over here and just set up damn shop. You really want to talk about who makes money? Yeah, I ain't get a dime from the Haitian government or the Haitian people. On the flip side, y'all come over here and eat off everything we put down. You eat off every damn thing. Go Kuda, what's up, brother?
What up, good brother, man? We didn't see some bullshit about you today. You already know. I ain't gonna say his name. Just say that nigga look like he eat lead paint chips.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's some that. Yeah, he on some bullshit.
Yeah, he's a nobody. That ain't even. He's a nobody, dude.
I'm not gonna say his name. We're not gonna give him no clout. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's a nobody. This dude, when he go live, he gets like 58 views. It's literally nobody. So that ain't even nobody to have a serious discourse about.
Yeah, he's talking about he worrying about a trans and he hang out with Crispy. That's a black woman in a black man's body right there.
Yeah, but yeah, the dude's an op. And everybody's looking at him as an op now. So yeah, that's what it is. So nobody's surprised. A lot of them dudes are ops. So that's what it is. All right, but thank you, Gokuda. All right, thank you, man. All right. Yeah, a lot of these cats are ops. All right, yeah, we ain't giving, because what they want is clout, and we ain't giving it to them. We ain't giving some of these nobodies clout. We ain't giving them no damn clout. Enoch, hop on in. You asked me, Enoch. Enoch, you asked me. You hop on and ask me what you were asking in the chat room. Come on up and ask me. All right? Enoch, hop on in. All right? Enoch, you're trolled from. No, you're not going to troll in the comments, Enoch. No, you're not. You got 30 seconds to bring your ass up here, or you're going to get blocked. All right? You got 27 seconds left. All right? You're going to either get up here in this room, or you're going to get blocked up out of here. All right, Enoch? You got 15 seconds left. All right? And let me see. I'm gonna block you personally if the rest of the crew didn't block you. Okay, I can't see him. He's trying to hide. So my mods, if y'all catch Enoch, block his musty ass. Yeah, we're not trolling in the room like no biatch. You're not gonna do that, sir. Yeah, you hiding from us like you hide from ICE. We're not doing that. Yeah, I don't know what makes these folks think that they ain't gonna get called out for their little janky behavior. Yeah, those days are over. You're not just gonna slide and glide through and do janky stuff and then it falls on us. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Let's get on. Let me see. We got some Haitians in here. Hop on in. Let's talk about it. Let me see. Scotty Jenkins. What's up, Scotty?
What's going on with you, man? How you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Scotty. How are you, sir?
I'm doing all right. I can't go low. I got 18 wheels under my feet driving from Detroit back to Cleveland.
No doubt, man. What's going on?
Otherwise, I would go live. It don't bother. Now, you speaking on the whole Haitian, it's a general statement how, a lot of these foreigners come over here to others and they doing the scamming. But I do want to bring light to, it may not be an illegal form of scamming, but it's a cultural scamming. Now, there was a young man by the name of Casanat. He's getting money, doing all this good a live stream, and I think it's really cool. I thought it was dope. But then he made a critical mistake one day. He got on his live stream and said Black Americans have no culture.
Right.
And I was like, wait, hold on. I played it back. This was a couple months ago. And I'm like, hold on. I know he ain't just, I was supporting the young man. I mean, I've never donated no money, but I like what he doing. Go ahead. But the moment he said that, all I could think to myself was, but everything that you're wearing, every dollar that you made ain't never came from Haiti.
Right.
I don't even think he probably even sending money. He might, but I'm just saying, how you gonna come up off Black American culture, have Black American athletes, entertainers, actors, whatever have not, these long marathons, everything is surrounded off the backs of Black Americans just to go on there and say Black Americans ain't got no culture.
Right, and that's a major issue that I have, man, because we go over there, we go to Haiti or whatever, we do things to uplift their history. We don't sit there and crap on the people. We do things that's culturally significant to help them. And then they send tethers over here talking about we ain't got no culture and we ain't supposed to check them. Yeah, we're going to check them. Damn all that. All right, let's get Tony. Miss Tony.
Tariq, I did not mean to. I was trying to tap the hearts.
Okay, Tony, we'll get you out of here, dear. All right, let's get Lovina.
Oh shit.
Oh, you didn't mean to hit it either?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tapping the hearts. I'm sorry, Tariq.
It's okay, Lavina. Then we get Lavina. Let's get Shah Oli. Shah Oli. Shah Oli. You in here? Yo, Shah. Okay,
Yeah.
Shah. Oh, there he is. What's up, Shah?
Yo, what's up, man? I didn't even do nothing. I'm just listening. But I
Oh,
appreciate you bringing me up, man. Thank you.
my man. Okay, did you hit the button by mistake?
I didn't even touch nothing, but I
Okay, it's
just
okay.
wanted.
Thank you, brother. Zandria.
Hi, Tariq.
Hey, Zandria. How are you, dear?
I'm doing well. Oh shoot, can I circle back? I got my hairpins. You want
Let's
me to
see
get
the.
on camera?
Yeah, hop on. Let's see them hairpins. Come on, real quick.
Tariq.
Let's see, because you look cute with your glasses on. Let's see what you look like.
Well, I'm in my bed. I'm
Oh,
like,
well, cover your
you gotta.
breast. Cover your breast, and then turn your
Can I
camera
circle
on.
back? Can you give me 5 minutes?
I'll give you 5 minutes. Come on back.
Okay, circle back.
All right, dear. That's Zon. We'll see what Zondria is looking like. All right. All right. All right, family. Let me see who's in here. All right. Let me see who in the chat room. Y'all raise your hand if you want to get on. Old Dirty, did I have you up before, Old Dirty? I thought I had you up, Old Dirty. I had you up, and I don't know what happened. All right. Y'all raise your hand in the chat room if you're ready to get on. All right, let's try Old Dirty. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting you up, Old Dirty. Hold on. There you go. Old Dirty. I just invited you. Come on through, man. What's happening, Old Dirty?
Yo, what's
What's
up,
up?
Tariq?
What's up, Old Dirty? How are you, man?
I'm all right. I had a question about I've been trying to get up here for a minute to ask you about this. How long you been using that 14s method though? 'Cause that shit's so rock solid.
Yeah, man. I saw it, man. When these dudes would call up, they would do the same thing over and over again. It was the same pattern. They call up, they ask a bad faith question, they would act dumb, and then they would try to twist up whatever you told them, and then they'd start getting real trollish by just asking a bunch of stuff back to back real fast and not really wanting an answer. And then they crash all the way out. They're just starting lying and just crashing all the way out. So all of them were doing the same pattern over and over again. So I said, okay, yeah, this is the thing with these tattoos. So we learn to see the patterns early.
Yeah, that's crazy. That thing works in real life. It actually happened to me.
Oh yeah,
I was like, yeah, that's crazy. That's all I want to tell him. I'm playing.
my man. Thank you, brother. DJ Pooh.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, quick question, brother. I
Yeah.
ain't trying to change the subject matter, but I just want to know what is your take on them Xing out the goddamn nursing programs now? They saying now that going to school to be a nurse is not being considered like a profession now. Like I don't know if you saw it or not, but it's something
I
going
haven't saw that, so I don't know. I can't really speak on it. I
Oh
haven't
man, you
saw
get a
that.
chance to look into it, brother. Only reason why I asked because I know it's a lot of sisters that go to school to be nurses. But you get a chance, man, check it out, and I'd like to hear your take on it.
Okay, I definitely look good. I'll look
All
into
right,
that.
thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother. Let's get Born Power.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Born?
Yeah, ain't nothing. Peace, peace to the God.
Yes, indeed. And you sound Haitian, right? Born? Yo, Born? Unmute your mic, Born. Born, are you Haitian, sir? Okay. Mr. Born, Mr. Born.
Yes,
There you go. Now you're Haitian, right?
yes, I'm Haitian.
There you
Yes.
go. There you go. So what's on your mind?
Oh, it ain't nothing. I'm seeing Haitians getting a lot of strays this couple of weeks from you. Been listening to
You know
you
what?
for a long time.
Yeah, yeah, have they been catching strays?
Catching strays by you. FBA's been, we've been catching strays. We've been on the front of everything. You had a quarter earlier that said, Haitians been doing some positive things, and you asked them, well, name some. You didn't name some, so I wanted to name two. If you could let me.
Go ahead.
All right, the first thing, we made it to the World Cup. We haven't made it to the World Cup in the last 20, 25 years. I know not too many soccer fans we call it so forth,
Okay.
but that don't mean nothing to a lot of people. But yeah, we in there now. We made it on the same day, November 18th, which is symbolic Haitian holiday.
Okay.
Um, so that was a good plus. The other one was ooh, I just caught a blank.
Oh,
But the
damn.
other one,
Did you catch a
I'm
blank?
gonna give it to you.
God
Yeah,
damn,
yeah, yeah.
brother.
Because I'm outside. I just think of shit. I'm like, damn, shit
All
quick
right. Well,
like.
yeah, we're not trying to give
But
y'all cat. We're not trying to just shoot down on the Haitians, but damn.
oh yeah, the Haitian cookie thing. That's what I'm talking about. Now, you being a historian, you got to put things in context. Do you know the context of Haitian cookies, or do you think there is a context to that?
The dirt cookies, yeah, I know about them.
Okay, what is the context to those
The,
cookies?
people ain't got no food, and they use the dirt cookies because there's nutrients in the soil. But they can eat those dirt cookies and get certain nutrients out of it.
Okay, that's you got half of that right, and I just wanted to correct you.
And get
You've been to
you're muffled, brother. You're kind of muffled.
oh, can you hear me now?
Not really. You didn't do anything. Are you using headphones or something?
Yeah, let me take it off.
Okay. Yeah, because it sounds real muffled. God damn, that's a lot of shit going on.
Okay, can you hear me?
Much better. Much, much better.
Oh, okay. So the dirt cookies, I was saying you should put that into context. Just like white supremacy tells stories about FBAs all throughout history, and they don't put it in context. I'm not going to say certain things that they say, but they derogatory, and you should know them. But at the same time, when Haitian cookies, dirt cookies, like you said, they have nutrition value. The first time the world was introduced to Haitians eating dirt cookies was in the 80s through propaganda. And Haitians living in Port-au-Prince, females, grandmothers who could not hold babies, and was taking basically shots from the UN, and the babies, they wasn't holding the babies because of the shots of the UN. In the poor parts of Port-au-Prince, they started eating the dirt cookies, which was clay on top of the mountain, the layer of clay on top of the mountain. They would turn that into dirt cookies. People who eat sea moss, same thing. You get nutritions from rocks.
Right.
Rocks have nutrition, zincs, and all that shit. So Haitian created a way to basically save the babies. At that time, there was about 4 or 5 million Haitians in Port-au-Prince. They said Haitians' population would decrease, just like they say about the FBAs. And instead of decreasing, it increases. Now you got over 6, 7, close to 10 million in Port-au-Prince. So it helped the women at that time in the 80s. And that's the only time you're going to see videos of Haitians eating dirt cookies or things of that nature. They do it in Texas, white people. They do it all around the world.
Yeah,
So
the only problem is, and that's unfortunate that they have to go through that. The only problem, the reason why it becomes an issue is when somebody comes over from Haiti, coming from that, and then come and have the nerve to wag their finger at us. Well, y'all, I came over here with $2, and you niggas don't work hard, and now
yes, and
now
that's a
we gonna get
problem.
your ass. Now we getting your ass. We're gonna remind you about the dirt cookies. Now you know
That's
what I'm saying?
that's a problem. And I'm from New York City, so we Jones on each other. We do
Right.
what we got to do in high school,
Right.
1990s. I came on the scene right now. I just met you. I said peace. So I know you was in New York City, so I know you met God bodies,
Oh yeah.
and you was with the FOY. So you know how
Oh
we
yeah.
are.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
At the end of the day, there was a lot of love for Haitians back in the days when I was growing up. Fuji's was out. You said Praz just got arrested. He did 15 years, and he messed up, so he got
Yeah.
arrested. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Wycliffe is
Wyclef,
my guy. Wycliffe is my brother.
yeah, he's a guy. He cool and all, but he did try to run for president. He got shot, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden he started working with Hillary Clinton. So a lot of Haitians don't look at Wyclef like You know, like okay, he is a superstar though. He is one of our superstars. We got love for him, but we don't got love for Hillary Clinton, and
Right.
we don't want to expose Hillary Clinton to the world and let her know what Trump basically became president, telling us that she was going to arrest Hillary Clinton. He never did that, but
Right.
the Haitians in Florida helped Trump get arrested. I mean, get arrested, get elected,
Right. Right.
you
Right.
know. But yeah. But I just wanted to say, you know, when you saying your jokes and everything about, especially about the dirt cookies and all that shit, it's like I don't want everybody to think, oh, Haitians is out there like that's a delicacy, and you could go in a restaurant, Haitian restaurant, and be like, yo, let me get that dirt cookie, because we
No.
don't eat dirt cookies. It was just mothers and people that couldn't hold their babies, like grandmothers, that could not get the insulin. That's what I was going to say earlier,
There
the
you go.
insulin and things like that.
There
So,
you go.
yeah,
My man, thank you.
peace to
Thank you,
you.
Lord.
All
My
right.
brother. But
All
yeah,
right.
again, some of that stuff is unfortunate. See, the thing about us, man, it's like a relationship. I don't have unconditional love for people. I don't. I can show you love and respect as long as it's reciprocal. You think I'm not a low self-esteem relationship type of person where, you know, people just give you all types of abuse and you do, well, it's okay. I ain't gonna say nothing out of love. No. I can show Africa love. I can show the Caribbean love, and I can take that shit right back. What's love got to do with it? I take all that shit back. Let's get that straight. Dude, I come in with love. I come in, people are down bad. I'm like, okay, I see something and you going through some things. If I can help as much as I can, I'll be glad to help. You dig? If I see other melanated people who need some help, I'm there. But I be goddamn if you come over here and start wagging your finger to us about what we ain't doing and we got to do better and then we don't need reparations. Oh no, 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 no. Now the love door is shut. All right, we're gonna have to shut that love door for a minute and get some straightening. Let's get that shit straight. Y'all not above getting straightening. That's what it is. If I'm in a relationship with a woman and she start talking crazy, your ass can get the hell up out of here. Ain't no more love. You gonna get up, you can bounce. That's with somebody I'm intimate with. So yeah, it's the same thing. We don't have unconditional love. You're not gonna be up here talking crazy to us after we didn't help your ass and done things to help you get up, and then you come over and start undermining us and then wagging your finger and then lying and scamming. That's the problem we have. It's too much lying and scamming going on with these non-FBAs. You understand? Every time we turn around, these people are lying and scamming, pulling some kind of scam, coming up lying. Just like the caller earlier. He tried to troll. He was doing the 4Ts, and then he went to lying and then tapped out. We're tired of that. We're tired of people lying and scamming and then trying to project their lies and scams onto us. And you're not even of the lineage. Yeah, we're getting some damn straightening, as we should. Because y'all won't we can't go to your land, to your countries, and do none of the shit you're doing. Y'all won't have it at all. We would get checked for doing that. Yeah? So yeah, y'all not going to come over here lying on us and scamming us. It's just not going to happen no more. Those days are over. You get mad all you want to. Yeah? Those days are over.
I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. Hey, I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my real work on. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my real work on. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my real work on.